Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews, starring your host, One Star Weak Foot, and our review specialist, One Star Weak Foot. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host, One Star Weak Foot, and as you guys know, I'm going on vacation soon. So my other two colleagues, One Star Weak Foot, the review specialist, and One Star Weak Foot, the news anchor with the breaking news, are on vacation already. They already took off. They left me here. But it's okay, I got you guys covered. I'm gonna be doing all the aspects of this video, and I'm gonna hit you with a double review. All right, don't tell my colleagues. I'm hitting you guys with a double review because I am gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna be gone for a week. So I wanna leave you with some content to munch on, to digest while I'm gone. So I'm gonna review two of the most appealing Team of the Week players from this already stacked Team of the Week, and they're gonna be 85 Wissam Ben Yedder and 84 Doucoure. Both of these cards look like they're definitely going to fit the meta. They both have a lot of appealing things about them. First, let's talk about Ben Yedder, all right? He's 5'7". He has the high work rates. He is the 5-star weak foot, which is what a lot of guys love him for. He also has 4-star skill moves. I played 4 games in division rivals with him. I got 4 goals and 0 assists. And when you look at this card, it looks absolutely mental. I mean, he has the pace. He has the shooting. His passing is decent. His dribbling looks amazing. The only thing he's really missing here is a little bit of stamina. Hopefully he doesn't, need a sub, because you don't want to sub a player this expensive out of the game. Next up, we're gonna talk about my man Doucoure, all right? He was rumored to go to Everton this summer. I was hoping that he would, because we could use a player like Doucoure, and he's an amazing player in real life, but he didn't. He's still in Watford, and Watford's doing pretty bad, unfortunately, but he got himself an inform, all right? And this card looks really sick. He's 6 foot tall. He has high medium work rates, which might be an issue being that he looks like a CDM type of player. He's right-footed with a 3-star combination. I played 4 games in division rivals with him, and I got 0 goals and 2 assists. And let's look at this card a little bit closer, because there are a lot of interesting things about this card, all right? First, we're gonna talk about shooting. For a CDM, that's amazing shooting. 76 finishing, 88 shot power means that if he is in the box, don't be scared to shoot it. His passing stats look decent as well. 85 short passing, 80 vision, 78 long passing means that he should be able to contribute to build-up play. His dribbling stats are what's really scary about this card, okay? 65 agility on a card that is already 6 foot tall, on a card that only has 3-star skill moves, on a card that might feel clunky, especially in delayed gameplay. That's kind of scary. All right, I'm not gonna lie. His defending stats are insane. 86 interceptions, 87 stand tackling, and 83 defensive awareness. That's gonna be massive. His physical stats are also massive. 81 strength, and he has 94 stamina, 73 jumping, which means he's gonna be half decent in the air. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump into some gameplay. I'm gonna break down who's worth it and who's not. Let's go. All right, so the first card we're gonna focus on in this part of the review is gonna be the 85 Ben Yedder card, all right? You might be wondering at home, is he worth the money? His inform is going for 260, his ones to watch is going for 280, and his non-inform is going for about 20K, all right? Which one's the best value for money? I would have to say a not inform. However, if you do want to pick a special card up, I would go with the ones to watch, being that it's almost the same price as the inform is at this moment, all right? So we're gonna break down the stats so you know exactly what to expect at home. So how does his pace feel, all right? His acceleration, as you would expect at 90, is massive. His sprint speed at 82 is half decent. However, he's not gonna create a lot of separation between him and the defender once he's behind. So I wouldn't really send him in behind the defense for too long, because he's not gonna have the sprint speed. Overall, his pace is an 8 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about shooting, all right? His shooting is absolutely insane. And what separates him from a lot of the other strikers on this game that are in that mid-tier region that go for 300,000 coins is his attack positioning, all right? Not only does he have a clinical finish on both feet with decent shot power, he also has insane attack positioning. I mean, he always popped up in the box in very dangerous situations. He was always there to scoop up the rebound goal, and he was always there to contribute to build a play. His attack positioning is a cut above most other strikers on this game, and that's what really makes him special. Overall, I gotta give his shooting a 9.5 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about his passing, and his passing is definitely decent, all right? You can get away with playing him in the cam position, being that his short passing is 82, his vision is also 82, and he has 82 curve. However, when you try to pull off long passes with him, they'll be very mediocre, very average. So if you're the kind of player who likes to play long passes with your cam, you should probably play this guy at the striker or second striker position. However, if you only play short passes with your cam, this guy could probably do the job and more. His short passing was fine. The weight was fine. Overall, I gotta give his passing an 8 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about his dribbling, and that's the second best thing about this card, all right? His dribbling is so good. You can L1 strafe dribble all day long. You could dribble circles around opponents, make them look stupid. His dribbling is absolutely insane. He has a really nice ball control, and the ball sticks to his body really closely. Overall, I gotta give his dribbling a 9 out of 10. And finally, we are gonna talk about the physical, because we do have to address it, all right? He's weak. All right, do not try to shield people with him for too long, because he's gonna get bullied. He's not that kind of player. His stamina is also pretty bad. If you go high pressure at any point of the game, he's probably gonna need a sub by overtime or by the end of the game. His jumping and heading accuracy is actually not too bad. He is able to win headers, however, it's not his forte. Overall, I would say his physical is the main drawback of this card, and therefore I gotta give it a 6 out of 10. So overall, what would I say about this card? All right, I would say he's an amazing card. He's definitely weekend league ready. You can definitely use this card and hit elite. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the card. He's amazing at dribbling. He has the 5-star weak foot. He has decent pace, and his finishing and attack positioning are elite. Is he worth 250k above his not in form? I mean, I would say no. I mean, being that his non-informed is so good in game already, I would say if you're tight on coins, just stick with a non-informed. If you do want to invest in one of them, I would say definitely go for the ones to watch, because I think that's a better value. All right, so next we're gonna talk about Doucoure. All right, how is he in game? Currently, he's going for 60,000 coins on the PS4 market. Is he worth the money? I would say absolutely. All right, I'm gonna break down the stats so you know exactly what to expect. So 72 pace. How does it feel in game? I would say it feels passable, all right? He definitely has enough pace to play the CDM, the CM positions, whatever the case is. His acceleration at 67 is a bit of a letdown, and he can get burned for pace if he pushes up too forward. So my advice to you is you gotta set him on stay back while attacking, because he does have the high medium work rates, and he doesn't have the best pace, so you do wanna set him on stay back while attacking. Overall though, his pace is a 7 out of 10. It's definitely good enough to cover ground. It's not really a pro or a con. Next, we're gonna talk about his shooting, and I wish I got to test his shooting more. However, being that he's very clunky and his dribbling is so poor, his windup when it comes to shooting in the box was just so slow. I couldn't get that many shots off with him. So I think I have to give him negative marks for that. I mean, the fact that his dribbling is so bad that it detracts from his shooting and knocks him off balance, he's unable to finish as well as you would expect, is definitely negative marks. I do think if he's balanced and you do get him in the box in a good position, he will be able to finish. All right, he has 76 finishing, he has 88 shot power, he has 79 long shots, he has everything you need, and he will be able to finish the odd chance. However, I wouldn't really play him at the CM position just because of that. So overall, I gotta give his shooting a 7.5 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about his passing and dribbling, all right? Because these are two things that really make or break this card, so to say, all right? These are two things that can launch him into the elite category or bring him to the category where he's just similar quality to a lot of CDMs on this game, because a lot of CDMs have trouble with passing and dribbling. So first, we're gonna talk about his passing, and in my opinion, his passing is very good. All right, he's not quite as good as Pogba at passing, obviously not, but he definitely is able to build up play effectively. He has 85 short passing, 80 vision, 78 long passing, so don't be shy. He'll be able to ping the over-the-top through balls with accuracy. He'll be able to get a nice weight on those driven passes in and around the box. I think his passing is very solid, actually. Next, we're gonna talk about his dribbling, and his dribbling is the main con of this card. I mean, it's very frustrating. This guy moves and acts like a tank, all right? I played some non-delayed games, and I played some delayed games, because rivals, it just be like that, you know what I mean? So his dribbling in non-delayed games is passable, all right? He's able to strafe dribble. He's able to hold his own when people are trying to challenge him. I mean, his dribbling stats 82, his ball control is 84. So as long as you don't show the opponent too much of the ball, you make use of his shielding and everything like that, he'll be able to do a job for you. However, in the delayed gameplay, this guy's absolutely useless as far as dribbling the ball, as far as like maneuvering and everything like that. And that's a big drawback of this card. Next, we're going to talk about his defending and physical, and these are the two things that make him an amazing card in certain aspects, all right? Defending-wise, this guy made such a big impact. His interceptions at 86 are definitely noticeable. This is assisted by the fact that he has very long legs. Anytime the ball's near him, it's like there's a magnet. He's grabbing it aggressively. His stand tackle is also very powerful, very clean. He has 87 stand tackling, 81 strength. I did throw an anchor on him, so those stats are boosted, and it definitely felt like that in game. His stand tackle is amazing. Physically, he has 94 stamina. He lasts all game, which is an amazing thing to have. And like I said, his strength and aggression is very good. Overall, what would I say about this card? I would say he's definitely at the top tier of CDMs in the EPL right now. I think he's better than Sissoko defensively. I think he's better than Fabinho and Rodri simply for the fact he has a little bit more pace than them. And I think he does feel a little bit better on the ball than both of them. However, he's still pretty clunky. He does have a better shot than both of them as well. So he does have more aspects to his game than those other two cards. On top of that, he has the French link, so he's easier to hybrid into different teams. I think I do like Ndidi better than this card simply for the fact that Ndidi is more agile, he is quicker, he's able to cover more ground. However, when it comes to building hybrids, Doucoure is a lot better as far as links go and everything like that. So therefore, I gotta say he's definitely worth the money. If I had to pick a chem style for him, I'd definitely go Engine or Shadow because he is kind of slow and he does need some balance and agility. So those are going to be my reviews for Ben Yedder and Doucoure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuce.